whoa. I'm recording again. What part? What part is it?
No idea.
You sure?
I can
you
find
have
out what part
files
it is
for
if you
this
want.
shit?
It's just- Yeah, of course we have files for this. It'll be episode 18. I just checked the little my LP track
18.
thing. Yeah.
So are we still recording?
Yeah. This is
Sweet.
the start. If you want, I can unpause it as well.
No, it's good. I'll do that. What is it, guys? For part 18 or whatever this part is of the Tale of Two Factory Workers for Shield Brothers, blah, blah, blah. Let's continue.
Yeah, Joe's not actually really in a good position to record. He's saying he's feeling poorly.
I have the sniffles. Leave me alone.
However, he's now decided that we're contractually obligated to record on a particular day. But last time...
Okay, that wasn't my smartest decision.
Yeah, but the previous week we didn't record on that day because you was lost in the woods.
No, I went to see a puppy.
You went to sea.
Yes. My mum was getting a puppy, and she said,
in
do you
what
want to
type
go
of
meet him?
boat?
What?
You said you went to sea.
I went to see the puppy. Don't piss me off, Nick. I'm in the mood for this bullshit.
Your little walls thing were destroyed.
And also, just before you say, we made this became contractually obligated like 2 days ago.
No, again, Joe misunderstands the idea, the strengths of a silent partner, and is trying to enforce things on me.
I am not a silent partner. I just said that to make you leave me alone.
No work, no input. There you go, Joe.
I do a lot of work, thank you.
So the channel art on the YouTube channel, that was you.
Oh wait, to be fair, you wouldn't want me doing the channel art anyway, because I can't do art for shit.
The intros on the Retro Shield thing.
I would happily have tried. I would have been able to do them because my laptop can't run the programs, but I could have tried. There is many reasons why I could not.
Joe, I know you wouldn't have. I asked you to do some tests. You'll have a go at something.
I asked my friend to see if he could do it. He said he couldn't do it.
So what you're saying is the majority of your input was you asked somebody else to do something.
I did
for
what you asked me to do. I asked to go see if one of my friends could do something we need, and he couldn't because he doesn't actually like me anymore. But I don't think that's the point. What was I doing? I don't even remember what we were doing. That's right. I was setting up the power, but I needed belts, a certain amount of boilers.
You was doing power, Joe.
I know. I'm going there. I needed 5 more
so that
people.
laser turrets, pew pew.
Yes, I remember. By the way, we have tech. Why don't you pick what we're doing?
Because I'm putting laser turrets up.
Oh my fucking god. Fine, I'll just pick and I'll pick whatever the fuck I want.
As long as we can do it.
Well, I know what we can do, so I want a car.
Need some more steel. I should probably point out that I was originally intending, before the pre-setup of this, Joe, to come in and apologise because I was maybe a bit harsh on you at the end of the last episode, but you've been such a twat
What did you
in
do
the
to me in the last
build-up.
episode?
So you've been such a twat in the build-up that I don't want to now.
What the fuck did you do to me? What the fuck did you say about me?
I didn't say
remember this.
anything about you.
I don't believe
It's just
now.
you was
said-
getting a little bit almost teary-eyed because I wasn't letting you play how you wanted. Because I was trying to make sure we didn't
I don't
die.
fucking remember this. I wasn't completely aware of my surroundings at the time, or this is bullshit. And I don't honestly know which is which. What are you, 5 seasons?
Yeah, well, I was watching it back and it seemed like that, and I was thinking, well, we're recording a bit in ahead, but I could sort of guess that we'll get the odd comment about it because I'm curious now if we do actually, since I mentioned I thought we would have. So if you're watching this video and you didn't comment about it last time, now you can shout at me and say that I don't know you. Just in general.
I'm still confused.
It might just be that I myself am too nice, and it turns out I wasn't being mean to you. It's just my levels of what I deem acceptable are obviously worth more.
Sure, whatever the fuck you want to think, princess.
There's one getting teary-eyed about me bossing you around.
I don't fucking remember, to be honest.
God's sake, more steel.
I don't even remember what I did yesterday, to be quite honest with you. I'm guessing most of it was sleep, to be fair.
In case the ladies and gentlemen haven't guessed, being that we said that we failed to record last week and we were trying to record on a regular time, it's been at least 2 weeks.
It's only been 2 weeks. We recorded the week before this, just not the week after. So the week in between. So we didn't record last week because... I went to see... Yeah, so the reason we didn't record is because I went to see my mum's new puppy that she's getting soon, when it's 8 weeks. So there was a very good reason.
So the puppy lives somewhere which is completely unknown to you?
No, it's just... We stayed there for a while. It's my fault. Actually, to be fair, I could have
Your
recorded when
wording
I
to
got
me
back.
was you didn't know where you were.
Well, I don't. I don't know. I could go halfway across Barnsley and not know where the fuck I am. So...
You know where you are? You're halfway across freaking Barnsley.
I don't know the actual area. That's the point I'm trying to get at. I would, even if I went halfway across Barnsley, I would still consider myself lost. Just because I wouldn't know.
I found myself in the dark forest at 3 o'clock in the freaking morning in Germany. And I knew where I was.
Germany? You can't lose yourself in Germany.
But you can in your own freaking town.
Well, I could, yeah.
The fact that
It's
my
not my
tent was in the
hometown.
Netherlands.
Well,
My tent was in the Netherlands at the time.
how did you get all the way to Germany?
I walked.
I like how Americans won't like fully understand the fact that we could just walk from country to country.
Yeah, I
Like we
walked.
could freely walk halfway across Europe if we wanted to. Like in England, you could go to Scotland, to Wales. Technically, all
They're not
in-
different countries, Joe.
They technically are. They have a flag.
No, they are administrative
If you
areas
ask- if
of
you
the
ask
United
any
Kingdom.
Lizard, they have flags. They're different countries.
Joe, Lincolnshire has a flag.
Does it? That's kind of
Yes.
armed, isn't it?
No, it has a flag. It is hideous.
Why?
I suggest people look it up. It is freaking hideous. Oh, that's why we're not getting the as much. Right. Yeah, the biters. When did they? I remember that we was attacked,
They
but I
attacked
don't
the base
remember.
recently. That's why
Yeah.
you went and sealed that off.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that bits were properly destroyed.
I don't fucking know. They destroyed most of the stuff. I remember that.
I'm sort of complaining that there's no steel when I'm trying to do something. You just run some powers to run some power poles, and better to get the steel ones than it is to get the wooden ones, isn't it?
That's
Lengthwise.
fair point.
And I'm like, oh crap, there's not enough iron. I know what I'll do. I'll go put some more mines down. That'll help. And then I just look over to the side after I put like another set of mines down. Oh right, that's part of the reason. There's a hot gap in the freaking other belt. And your thing that was making walls here, I think.
Yeah, it got destroyed for the most part.
Yep. So how's power coming? If I click on one of these poles.
It's nearly done. Just a bit. Just all the boilers are down. All the piping's now down. If the pipe would go the right fucking way. Pipe's down. Water's filling up everything. I just need to lay down the new belts, and we'll be near done. But I need a splitter and everything for that first. So we're just waiting on the splitter and shit.
And chip, yep.
And shit, of course. It just would be the same if it wasn't for shit.
Pardon?
It just wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for the shit.
The ship.
The shit.
Ship.
And I've just realised I made a massive fuck up. Well done, Joe. You meant to put it one away from the boiler so you can actually put burners there. Well done, Joe.
You're special, mate.
I'm not. I'm ill. There's a difference.
Now, we know we both are, technically, legally, UK government
No.
say so.
I wasn't talking about that ill. I was talking about...
No, I was saying special.
You're being a twat, is what you're being.
No, we're technically both special.
Yes, that is a fact, yeah. I'm not going to disagree with you there. Automation, can we build cars now? We can. Sweet. That'll make my life so much easier. I don't know why,
when you
but
say
I'm 90%
easier-
sure we need dynamite, so...
Explosive isn't bad, actually, because that leads you down sulfur, and sulfur's required for blue science. So it's part of the reason I'm leaving it to you, because you've not played that much. I'm hoping you, but I've just, like, say, quickly asked and say, well, what are we trying to do, or,
Well, if you ask me what I'm trying to do at the moment, blow shit up would be my answer, to be honest.
Now the next aim is blue science, Joe. Now that the
Is it?
base is
I didn't know
hopefully
that.
looking defended. Well, we've got green and we've got red. Because eventually the stuff that you otherwise you'd research,
All right,
you're going to run
power
out.
should be okay now.
Take that as a
Unless
challenge.
Unless we're just suddenly using more.
Oh, we'll definitely end up be using more. I've got 44 laser turrets on me. This is why we have a power system, remember, which can just be scaled.
Expanding it again.
Oh, this
Because-
bit in the north was the bit that you was, like,
Leave my
nicely
backwards
making.
turret land alone.
Well, I seem
Get
to
the fuck
constantly
away
getting
from me,
messages
Nick.
about it.
Nick, I know you're up there. Get away.
I'm not gonna touch anything you built, okay?
I fucking call bullshit.
I promise I won't touch anything you built.
Why do I not believe you?
Joe, you've got to remember, you've said this before, I don't lie to you. Also, Joe, you do know that you've blocked off a gap. But there's a huge gap
Yeah,
over
I
here.
know. I know. We'll be fine. I'll deal with that later. Probably.
There's some things to make some more. Remake that wall making thing.
We have loads of iron coming out still. We have tiny bits of steel coming out.
Yeah, and all that steel's just being used and made into laser turrets right now. Joe, you said you'd finished before, and then I coaxed you into making another one.
Yeah, it is.
So-
I've already done the third one. I'm on the fourth, working on the fourth now.
I look at that and I see 1.5, not 3. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for
do you
today,
mean
so
you see
Joe will
fucking
finish
1.5?
his job in the next episode.
What the fuck do you
Goodbye.
mean 1.5?